AEPAC-Introduction at the 30th anniversary of SEEDS event. AEPAC is a voluntary, non-profit, non-connected public affairs organization that is not affiliated with any political party nor with any specific candidate for election. AEPAC is an organization that engages with and attempts to educate the U.S. government officials, lawmakers, non-government organizations, and the public at all levels about the bonds that unite Ethiopia and the United States of America. AEPAC is diligently working to intensify and deepen the U.S.-Ethiopia relationship in multiple ways. It prioritizes the national security interests of the United States and ensures the unity, security, and prosperity of Ethiopia for mutual understanding and benefits. It does so by accounting to each and every Ethiopian American. AEPAC works to secure the rights, status, and interests of Ethiopian Americans by advocating on their behalf to local, state, as well as federal policymakers so that Ethiopian Americans are able to confront and resolve problems in the political, legal, social, religious, cultural, or economic arena. AEPAC plans to build an exhaustive database of all Ethiopian American voters in an effort to account for each and every Ethiopian American. Works to ensure the voices and votes of every Ethiopian American are taken seriously and the Ethiopian American voting bloc is accorded the respect it deserves. AEPAC will reach out to all Ethiopian Americans, gather their economic, social, and political concerns, as well as issues, and coordinate with all concerned so our issues are addressed properly. AEPAC management team shall capably stand up and fight for our constitutionally guaranteed rights and privileges. AEPAC exhaustively plans to map all Ethiopian American-based associations, organizations, groups, gatherings, religious institutions, community centers, coalitions, and amalgamations. Proactively reach out to all of them, creating critical contacts and connections to channel our numbers into effective votes for local, state, as well as federal elections. Among many other objectives, AEPAC will work to proactively reach out to all Ethiopian Americans that are interested to run for local, state, and federal elected offices, strategically canvass votes for these candidates, campaign for them, make strategic voting alliances to ensure the candidates aligned to our cause are elected, proactively cultivate strategically valuable contacts and connections with other voting blocs such as the Jewish people, African American, the Italian, the Irish, the Indian, the Asian Americans, and others to positively impact elections so elected officials collaborate with us to advance our causes. In each election cycle, help elect Ethiopian American and or other candidates to local, state, and federal offices that align with our cause. By meticulously executing all envisaged initiatives, programs, campaigns, and plans, AEPAC Global will emerge as a new global movement of Ethiopian Americans, by Ethiopian Americans, for Ethiopian Americans, that would continuously advocate for our communities here in the U.S. and the state of Ethiopia. Current as well as subsequent generations of Ethiopian Americans shall have a strong, a formidable, and a reliable platform in AEPAC Global to continuously, sustainably, and impactfully advocate for their rights and privileges. The following are currently members of AEPAC Board of Directors. First, Ato Mesfin Tagenyu, Chairman. Second, Ato Yom Fasaha, Secretary. Third, Ato Tlaun Degafu, Treasurer. Fourth, Ambassador Fasaha Adunya. Fifth, Ato Gabriel Daniel. And sixth, Dr. Basrat Aklilu. SEED honors AEPAC in acknowledgement of its tireless efforts to safeguard the rights and privileges of Ethiopians in the diaspora, as well as for its forward-looking objectives to preserve and enhance the positive relationship between Ethiopia and the USA in all aspects.